Wait, we finished Reflection 2, but it's going to go into the next side story?
I think the next one's the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I
So,
thought it was
yeah.
weird. Yeah, the main conflict was between Natsuki and Yuri, and so I was confused as to why the picture was Yuri and Monica.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense that, like, whatever.
We also
They're
didn't
going to
get any
resolve the
more.
actual Natsuki and Yuri conflict in the next one.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm ready to rumble.
This is one of them thinky games. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's only
okay,
been
dude?
1 day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki, with Monica's help. Because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting that day, she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, as you might expect, Yuri finds herself anxiously counting the hours until she will need to face the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad. And because the passing of students was making her feel even more anxious, Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch. Right in the middle of the hallway. Right in front of the vending machine. Because this staircase is under maintenance, it is... Oh, it is. Yeah, there's the little sign. It's under maintenance. No student would have any reason for coming here. It's such a relaxing feeling to have a moment of solitude in the middle of a frantic school day. Oh.
Oh! I thought you weren't going to be here. What are you doing here?
I just... Yuri grips her book with enough force to wrinkle the pages beneath the pressure of her thumbs. She gets ready to swing. What are you doing here?
I just came to get a drink from the vending machine. The only one's out of the drink I like.
It fucking would be. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins between her fingers. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki, also looking away, shuffles over to the vending machine. She can hear her shoes scraping against the floor. It's so quiet except for that. And every one of her movements seems to reverberate through the entire stairwell. After far too long, because she's shuffling very slowly, she finally receives her beverage, which she then fidgets with in place of the coins. Some kind of iced tea. But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just stands in place. She glances all around her to make sure there are no witnesses.
It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. I mean, that's not what I meant. I mean, it's totally cool and it's your thing or whatever. I can see that it suits you. So I don't think you're creepy. And
like,
I don't mean that.
Overcorrecting a little bit.
No, I'm just gonna stop talking. That seems like a good idea.
It's okay. Everything is okay.
You're tall as fuck.
Jesus Christ. What, they give you growth hormones? Holy shit. Did somebody not give your legs the memo to stop? Good lord. Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself into dejection. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the staircase and hesitantly sits herself down near Yuri.
Well, I can leave if you want.
Yuri shakes her head. Natsuki twists the cap off her drink and takes a sip. Despite receiving Yuri's general permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more. Yuri continues to read, or at least pretends to. Oh man, they're very bad at it.
Mm-hmm.
And the two just sit there, and sit there, and sit there for a long time.
I think Nicole ordered pho. I can smell it downstairs.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm sorry. I am so
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm gonna have children at some point. I can
What?
feel it.
What?
The dad jokes are coming.
Oh, you God! I didn't
It's
even
high
understand
time, dude.
it.
It's high time. The biological clock is ticking. The tension seems to fade a little bit as time passes. Even without any words, this seems to mean a lot. This seems to mean at least something. Though it's not clear what that may be. Lunch ends more quickly than expected, which is weird because it's always lunchtime around here. Second lunch begins.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Natsuki is the first to stand up, with her empty drink bottle.
Are you coming today?
If I had a nickel.
To the club.
You're nuts. I'm sorry, is that getting old?
I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't for some reason, and I don't know why. But I want to, eventually.
There's no rush. I promise.
Thanks.
Aw, that's kind of cute. Well, one, they're patient with each other. But two, it's like kind of like tangentially agreeing that they're going to be friends anyway. It's just like... It's the next day.
I'll come back and meet there again?
Oh, shit, are they? Natsuki appears from
again.
around the corner and steps up to the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does so. Today, she seems to be holding some kind of book as well.
Oh, Natsuki brought a book.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here again.
Up here comes the good music.
Well, I just came here to read this because there aren't any people around here.
Oh,
She tries to bring her best impression of one of Yuri's types of books, and it's just the fucking dictionary.
Do you think so? Do you think she's really gonna have a book like Yuri's?
I don't know.
That might be really good. Oh, I thought you didn't like how quiet it was.
Well, I don't, but there's no people here.
I see. Natsuki sits down. Mood feels much different today than it did yesterday. After yesterday's lunch and the club meeting that followed, Natsuki and Yuri are beginning to feel more relaxed around each other. Although Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Natsuki's mind, she continues to detour around it. But it's okay that I'm here?
Yeah, you should say I don't mind, not I don't care, but... She should say I don't mind, not I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mostly just don't feel like dealing with the crap I get from my friends about it. Especially since they just, all assumed I stopped reading manga after I joined the literature club. Not that I'm trying to hide it from them exactly. I just don't want it to come up
dictionary
again.
has a manga stuck inside it.
Yeah, it's inside. I just don't want it to come again now that I've waited so long for this new volume to come up. Literally months at this point.
You don't have other friends who are into manga?
Not unless online friends count.
They don't.
And they definitely do not.
They don't. Inform Welsh and Mike. They don't.
And Sayori, but that's different because she's not exactly into it. She just likes it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you're lucky that the books you're into at least look like books. You don't have to feel like everyone is constantly judging you by what you're reading.
It is in a dictionary. That would be so awful. Especially since I already hate attention so much.
Well, it's a good thing I have thick skin, I guess. By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't already. If you're like me and have no one to share your hobbies with.
Oh, you fucking know I have online. What do you think? Since middle school, actually, I was especially desperate back then. It's somewhat embarrassing to reminisce about those days. Sometimes I feel like, I feel like the me from a few years ago would have benefited from a good smack across the face.
Whatever, we were all just stupid kids back then. Some of the fanfics I wrote, thank God I used a pseudonym.
Dude, I know we talked about this a little bit earlier. I don't remember if it was on stream or something. But I've gone back and listened to our old YouTube stuff. And it's not that it's not funny. There's a lot of good shit in there, right? Yeah. But also, as I'm listening to it, I'm like, damn, I hardly know who that person is anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, Like, same shit, but man, like, so not the same shit, too.
Right. I had way so many fucking hang-ups back then, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, me too, man. Holy shit.
But I liked it at the time. I got a lot of fulfillment out of it. Sorry, big lunch, small stomach. Anyway, I can look back and say with confidence that I've become a better person since then. So I don't think I would change anything.
I wonder if a few years from now we'll think the same thing about our current selves. Man, dude, channeling again.
Yep. Probably.
Yeah. That doesn't make you uncomfortable?
That's good. I don't care what other people think of me. Especially someone who doesn't even exist yet.
Man, fuck that person.
Alright, here.
Natsuki raises her hand to her face and forcefully slaps her own cheek.
That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. Also, ow, I didn't mean to do that so hard.
Yuri doesn't seem to react. But then, to Natsuki's surprise, Yuri shyly looks the other way before lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her cheek. She turns red and stares into her lap, but is unable to hide a smile, as though it was a really funny joke. Aww, look at that little bitty smile! It's teeny weeny!
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you.
I don't even know why I did that. I think you might have slapped yourself too hard. You don't know why you did it.
I don't remember.
I thought it would be funny. I can't see color. Sorry, I keep distracting you. I feel a little faint. You said you were looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. I'll let you get to your reading.
Oh, right.
Hold on. Can you go to the stream real quick?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Oh, he moved. Shit. He
Was it antlers?
He was fully on his back with all his paws kicked up into the air and like
Hold
his
on, I'm watching
jaw.
an ad.
Oh shit.
Three more seconds, baby.
Give me that
Oh
money.
fuck. Oh,
But he was laying
Oh,
fully on
fucker,
his
dude.
back. All his legs were like popped up into the air just like a little bit. And his
Oh.
jowls under the gravity were like falling back so you could see his teeth. Oh,
Christ.
he's so tired, dude.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. Reading.
The conversation ends quickly and Natsuki opens her book. The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour. But the whole time, Yuri feels distracted by a twist of regret over having so abruptly forced the end of their conversation. You're back.
Yeah, I'm here to lay low again.
Okay, but seriously, what did you do? Yeah, I know you
Nothing.
keep saying, like, oh, I'm hiding from my friends, but, like, no one uses lay low for their friends.
No, you don't know my friends like I know my friends. Trust me. You don't want to be around them sometimes. It's gonna look. You gotta stay off the grid for a little bit, okay? Every now and then.
Just lay low, come on. You're not gonna snitch, are you?
Don't fucking blow up my spot.
Another day has passed. It's lunchtime again. During lunchtime, Natsuki finds herself having wandered to the stairwell once more.
Hey, did you buy that?
Natsuki quickly notices a bottle of iced tea on the staircase where
Oh.
she normally sits. No, I stole it.
That's so cute. She bought her drink that she likes.
Yeah, she noticed, dude. She's such a good listener and observer.
She's just a people watcher, dude.
Yuri nods, avoiding eye contact.
What? Like for me? You didn't know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up?
Well, I would have just taken it to the club, I guess. I mean, I would have drank it myself, I guess. It was a stupid thing to do. What? No, it was so fucking cute.
No, it wasn't stupid. I just thought. Never mind. What I mean to say is thank you. I'm saying thank you with a lot of words for some reason. It's a really nice gesture.
It's okay if you don't feel that way. What the fuck? Yuri!
I do feel that way. That's why I said the words with my human mouth. There's the other things I didn't mean.
Yuri, with her alien brain, thinks a little bit longer.
I swear, please believe me.
Cole, you're
Hi,
coming
Nicole.
in right at the end.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 chapters of this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the first of the last bit.
Yeah. It's also very cute and insightful, so I think you would really enjoy it. Dude, am I going
What?
bald?
What, are you going bald?
I have a shiny spot. I feel like an old
Yeah.
man.
I'm going bald.
Yeah.
I use hair products to make myself not go bald anymore.
Yeah. Dude, I don't think I'm going bald. I think I just have a killer widow's peak that I got from my dad. It just like makes my forehead look 10 times longer than it actually is. Or maybe I'm balding. Who the fuck knows?
I already read this one. Okay.
Yuri pauses, then nods. Talking is hard. I get it wrong a lot too. So I believe you.
Is it going to spook you? I don't know, Nicole. I don't know if it's going to spook you or not. We have yet to see if it's going to have any psychological horror aspects.
It hasn't for what is it now? 10.
5, 6 of it.
We're on like basically part 11, and it hasn't spooked us yet. But I don't know.
Yeah, we're on part 11 of 12.
Homeboy said that he likes to subvert expectations in like super duper hard, so maybe? But like, is it subverting the expectation of the subverted expectation? Like, how deep does the rabbit hole go? I just don't know.
I don't know.
Natsuki exhales in relief. She signs even. She then sits down next to Yuri, takes the drink. Knowing Yuri, she was probably overthinking it so much that Natsuki's tepid response filled her with self-doubt.
I'll do something nice for you next time.
Please don't feel obligated.
I want to! I want to do nice things too!
Oh, I thought you were saying I want to feel obligated. I was like, huh? Okay, thank you.
You can thank me after I figure out how to do something nice.
I'll do it then too. Natsuki signs.
It just reminds me how I haven't been getting along with my friends lately.
Is that why you've been coming here?
I told you I'm laying low. No, not exactly.
She looks up and down the hall frantically.
I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything. There's just other things I'd rather be doing during lunch lately. I like being around them when we're all just having fun, but they also just can't take anything seriously. So when, I don't know, I'm feeling serious and their attitudes just really get on my nerves. It's only gotten worse since I joined the literature club.
Also, isn't it like part of Natsuki's character that she like can't afford lunch a lot of times?
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder if that's also part of it.
Well, I don't know if that's happening in the Control universe.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, no, she talked about her dad. Like she has problems with her dad, and so I assume it's still happening. It's just not spotlighted. I don't know. It may have nothing to do with it. How come?
I don't know. I feel like I used to be really good with just putting up with it because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I didn't like or something. But I just have a hard time doing that lately.
She's growing, dude.
It's my fault for being overly sensitive. If I have a problem, I'm not going to demand for everyone around me to change.
She's starting to respect herself. Self-love even.
Whoa!
But
Yeah, I know. Monica and Sayori don't agree with that sort of thing. But they're not my position, so it's easy for them to say that you should just communicate your feelings or whatever. It's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. I would just be making an embarrassment of myself. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I'm talking about it.
It's okay. I like listening.
What? Listening to other people's problems?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just like learning about people. Do you think it's weird?
No, it's not weird. I just misunderstood, so... I don't know. Does that mean I should keep going?
If you'd like.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about now, so...
What are some things that you like about your friends?
A lot of things.
This is like how Brian learns how to friend.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nicole. This came out way after I learned how to friend.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really fun to hang out with, like after school and on the weekends. And they like my baking.
I almost read that as banking. It's like,
They really like how I'm a good accountant.
I do their taxes for them. I don't know. It's weird.
It's fun to complain about school together.
Dude, you want something that makes friends? The crucible of the crucible of like common punishment or shared punishment. Dude, that's how you fucking make friends. Have something to complain about. Damn.
They make me laugh a lot, and I also something about something and something in jokes.
There you go.
We also have a lot of good memories and inside jokes.
Yeah. Oh. I'm bad at like all of those things. Every single one of them, actually.
So?
Are those all things that are important to you? Is that all things real humans do?
Well, kind of, but they're not things I need to get out of everybody. Everyone in the club is really different from that, but I'm still friends with them too.
Well, Sayori really likes your banking. And she makes you laugh. It's so shitty, man.
Actually fucking got me. I wasn't expecting it.
And she complains a lot.
That doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends.
Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings.
Excuse me? How about you don't talk that way about my friends when you don't even know anything about?
Natsuki stands up. No, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't want to say something bad. Please don't leave.
Oh god. Oh no.
Here it comes.
Oh,
It's time
shit,
to
Scoob.
It's time to practice it. It's time to put into practice all the things you've been trying to do. Natsuki signs and shakes her head.
It's fine.
Hell yeah. Look at us go, dude.
As long as you understand.
Everybody be fucking getting got.
As long as you understand, you can't just judge people like that.
I'm sorry. Natsuki sits back down.
You can't just compare friends like that and measure who's better than who. Everyone's different.
I'm sorry. I just don't like people who want to hurt you. A moment of silence
shit.
stretches between them. I think Natsuki's starting to realize. Or maybe she was like, I don't know.
They don't want to hurt me. We just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun.
She doesn't like being teased, though. I don't like that.
Well, that's why I'm friends with them and you're not.
You like it? She don't.
Oh,
She don't.
Natsuki.
She don't like it, though.
Oh no.
Oh, shit, dude.
Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it.
Oh, here it comes, man. Oh, snap-a-doodles!
It's not worth it.
I'm sorry. She apologizes a lot. Maybe Natsuki's about to say that. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Like how Monica can. She's good at these things.
Not really.
Oh shit.
Also, I don't always want help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what Monica and Sayori never seem to understand. Sometimes all you do is look at them wrong and they're like, oh, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I just want to mind my own business sometimes and decide myself if I want to talk about things.
That me! Who, Monica
The
and
only one who
Sayori?
understands you is you. So you shouldn't really be hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think.
Oh. I don't need to reassure, or you don't need to reassure me or anything.
I mean that. Plus, it makes sense that someone who doesn't talk a lot would make a good listener.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you are always asking me, are you okay? Your face did a thing.
You're also nice.
You're gonna cry, dude. Natsuki's about to cry right now.
It's really hard for me. It doesn't come naturally at all. It's so weird because I always thought of myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. But I feel like that only works when I'm annoyed or upset or I want to say something mean. Why am I like that? You don't have to answer that. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay. Yuri
Okay.
nods and remains silent. Natsuki notices her fidgeting with the pages of her book. She wants to say something.
How come you like reading so much?
Oh, well, a lot of reasons. But I just get sucked into it so easily.
She knows the
Escapism?
answer, she's just not telling.
It's so immersive. Yeah, she do. It's so immersive. Like, I want to be a part of it. I think there are a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated, especially when it comes to following social conventions and group interactions. I just don't really understand it and I have no real desire to participate. But it's different with books. It feels like I always want to be around characters. I feel such a strong emotional connection with them in ways that I never felt with real people. So, in that way, it can sometimes feel more real than real life.
Really?
That's tough.
It's that
dude.
hard for you to be around people, like all the time?
Fairly often, especially in group settings. When people are making all kinds of conversations and saying jokes and all of that, I don't know what to do and I just disagree or I just disengage.
Oh. That doesn't get lonely?
I don't think so. I can still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one, and I have online friends too, of course.
Do you ever wish you could be friends with the characters in your books?
All the time. Sometimes so badly that it makes my heart ache. Oh shit, man.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Me too.
With her manga? Oh shit.
My mangos.
My mangoes. Really?
Mm-hmm. A lot. Like, more than anything.
Shit, man. After Natsuki mutters that, silence fills the stairwell once more. But it's a mutual silence. One full of understanding.